Guys, welcome back to another video. It's me, Meech, and I'm here with another thrift haul for you guys. You can tell that I haven't filmed in a while by the rate of my roots. Yes, that's how I can tell time has passed, and I can tell what day it is because of my roots. Also, another disclaimer, if you do hear some banging in the background, my neighbors are politely doing some reconstruction in their house, and yeah, there's just a lot of drilling and stuff going on, but luckily I think they're done with all the drilling bits. Maybe you'll just hear some light hammering. I do have an amazing thrift haul here for you guys. I've been trying to shop for spring, and I know it's coming up, so I want to create a new spring wardrobe. So I have a lot of things to show you guys. I have some knickknacks too, so I'm gonna show you those first actually. So the first thing I have are these two candle holders. I buy candle holders way too often, more than I need to. I only have a 2-bedroom apartment, so I don't know why I need all these candle holders, but I have 3 sets now. I think I'm gonna get rid of one of my sets. I'm not sure which one yet because I do like all of them. I might get rid of one to replace with these ones because these are my new favorites, okay? They're so beautiful. They're just blue and white, and they have such amazing paintings on them. It's just really elegant and pretty. I think it'll just go great in my house. Like, I think I got them for $4 each. Pretty good price. I just need to give these a little bit of a polish and they should be good to go in my home. And I love buying little things like this because it makes my house feel a little bit more ethereal and majestic, and that's how I like my house, okay? I'm not into boring beige houses. I'm sorry if that's your thing. It's just not for me. The next 2 things I got is not going to be important to anyone but me and my best friend. I got us matching little animals, and I'm gonna give her this little chick because her favorite animal are birds, and this just reminds me of her. It's beautiful, it's fluffy, it's super cute, and just majestic looking. Like, look at her. Beautiful. And then I have the matching bunny to go with it. They also had a sheep there, and I was like, should I get the sheep or the bunny? But I feel like I resemble a bunny a little bit more than a sheep, so I got the bunny for myself, and she's just gonna sit in a little corner of my house on a shelf or something. Look at them. They're so adorable, and they're best friends. I love picking up little knickknacks like this. They're just so fun to find. The next thing I have might be a little immature for some of y'all. If you know what Zoo Pals are, then you're my pal, because I used to love eating on Zoo Pal plates. I would not eat my dinner if it wasn't on a Zoo Pal plate sometimes, and my mom had to go and buy Zoo Pal plates just for me so that I would eat dinner. I'm sorry to my mother for doing that, but it hasn't gone away. It hasn't gone away because look at this cute little plate. This is a child's plate. Yes, it has the little sections for the children's little snacks and stuff, but I'm gonna eat out of this because it's so adorable. It might be toxic because I don't know when this was made. If this is vintage, it's definitely toxic, so maybe I shouldn't eat out of it. Maybe I'll just do it. I'll just do it because I don't care. I think the aesthetic would be so fun. The plate has a bunch of Peter Rabbit characters, mainly just Peter Rabbit. Look at him. He's such a nuisance. He's so funny. I freaking love the Peter Rabbit books. He's just so crazy. He's funny and crazy, and if you watch the Peter Rabbit movies, like the new ones, they're freaking insane. I would suggest anyone watch them if you want to laugh a lot. Just be like, why did they make this movie? This is absolutely insane. Now we'll get into the clothing portion. I actually got these Dockers. My boyfriend found these for me. They're so freaking cute. I love the silver buckle detail. I love that it's black and brown, and like it's this dark brown. These fit really nicely on me. I think they're an 8.5 in men's or an 8 in men's, and I usually wear 8.5. I think this would be a size 9 in women's. They fit me pretty well. If I do wear like a thick sock, then it fits even better, and maybe if I put my own insoles into it, it'll fit like really well. I really love these. I think they're so amazing and really sturdy. I think I only paid like $8 for these shoes, which is really good. I'll probably just wear this so often in spring. I'll probably be wearing it with skirts, with jeans, with shorts, dresses, everything. Like, I love wearing shoes like this during the spring and summer. Then I got this really cool jacket. It just looks like this. It has like a bunch of stuff on it. I love the pattern so much. It looks really elegant. It just reminds me of something like an old Asian grandma would wear, and sometimes that's my aesthetic. Like, that's something that I strive to dress as, and I think it'll just be so fun to wear during spring. Like, look at these patterns. They're so cool, and they're all different. Each little thing is different, and it goes all the way to the back. Very well made, very very, very cool. I probably will have this in my closet for a really, really long time. The next item I have are these brand new brown high-waisted pants. I don't know, I guess you could consider this mid-waisted as well. They just look like this, and they have like kind of like a flare or straight leg, but it's very, very wide at the bottom, and I really, really like that. It's also this interesting fabric. I think I read it was 30% wool, but it kind of feels like felt almost. It's comfortable felt. It's not like stiff or anything, but it's like really, really soft. I honestly needed a brown pant that wasn't corduroy. I think these will work really well for certain looks that I'm going for. Mostly vintage type of looks where I need like a high-waisted brown pants that isn't really loose, because the corduroys I have right now are pretty loose and it makes me have a soggy bottom, and nobody wants a soggy bottom. Nobody wants a diaper butt. The next item I have is just this sweater bolero. At first, my boyfriend was like, what is that? Why would people wear something like that? After a while, I convinced him that boleros were normal and a lot of people wear them. You just have to convince men sometimes that fashion choices are not always practical, and sometimes you wear half a sweater and you pay more for it. I just really wanted a bolero for a long time, and I couldn't find any at the thrift store, and I really did not want to spend money on a bolero at the retail stores because I just don't think it's worth it. It was extremely trendy. I just was like, one day this is gonna show up at the thrift store and there's gonna be so many of them, so I should just wait, because it is one of those trends where I did really want a sweater bolero, but I just couldn't justify paying over $20 for it. So I waited and I finally found one, and it was really inexpensive. The next item I have is this super fluffy zip-up sweater. The reason I actually bought this is because it's really soft. I don't know if you can see like the mohair action going on here, but this thing literally feels like a fluffy dog, like a super soft fluffy animal made into a sweater slash jacket. And another reason why I like this is because it has a double zip, so I can wear it kind of like zipped just in the middle so that my undershirt can show. I've been really wanting a double zip sweater for the longest time, so I'm so glad I found it at the thrift store and I didn't have to buy it at a retail store. It's just extremely well made. The next item I have is this really adorable Victoria's Secret bodysuit. It's just completely see-through and it has these little pink polka dots on it. This is such a beautiful color. I just love how it looks. I'm excited to wear it out. Honestly, like, imagine this with nipple pasties and you just wear it out like as a shirt. Is that too scandalous? Maybe. I don't really care. Look how beautiful. Like, you have to wear it out. And it's just like bubblegum, baby pink of my dreams. Like, there's so much Victoria's Secret at the thrift store because everyone for some reason donates their Victoria's Secret. Maybe it's because they have broken up with their boyfriends. Their boyfriend cheated on them and they bought the Victoria's Secret for them. So they're like, fuck this Victoria's Secret lingerie. I'm gonna donate it. And now I have it. I just have all these boyfriend cheater Victoria's Secret lingeries. Well, you know, another person's trash is my trash. Thank you to all the dusty boyfriends. Anyways, next I have this Forever 21 ass shirt. I know this looks like 2010's Forever 21. Just imagine it with like a skirt tucked in with this tie and this little cute collar. I actually did buy this because it wasn't from Forever 21. It's from this brand called CC, and it was actually brand new with tags. It was originally $80 and now it was like $5 at the thrift store. So I bought it, and yeah, it might be a little bit Forever 21-ish. I think I can make it very adorable. I think I can make it chic again. She's a style icon and she can make anything work. And vintage Forever 21 is on the up and up because I've been seeing people on Depop sell Forever 21 for like $30, and I'm like, I know you got that for like $20 max. The next two items are kind of boring, so I'll go through them quickly. I just got this spandex shorts. I like to wear these a lot with just t-shirts and tank tops. They're like hot pants, hot shorts that are trending right now, kind of, that are like, oh, wear your underwear as pants, but I like to wear these instead of just underwear because I feel like people would freak out if I just wore my underwear to a establishment. Mostly the places I go are bookstores and coffee shops and libraries, but I think these are nice to wear when you're just thrifting or even just casually going out. I wear them all the time. And then I also have a version of that, but it's a skirt version. I think this is actually from a bathing suit, considering how tiny it is, like how short it is. Basically you can almost see everything underneath, but I think if I wear these with tights it'll work, or like with a longer shirt and tights, I think it'll work out. I don't know, I'm trying new things. It's good to try new things. Next thing is just this camisole. I like to collect these little camisoles because each one is a little different and each one has its own benefits really. So the ones that I don't like I end up selling on Depop anyway, but I really like this one. It's just kind of plain. I love the champagne color too. I also have this ruffle top that is super cute, so beautiful. It has like a little bit of tearing in it, but honestly I don't really care. It has so many ruffles that the tearing isn't even really that noticeable, but it's by the brand Paradise Miss. So adorable. I love this tag. It's so Y2K. It reminds me of like Victorian era. It's just giving like Keira Knightley, Pride and Prejudice, The Favorite. Darling little shirt. The next thing I have is this little dress. It is this black long maxi dress. It has this little tie in the back. This honestly just reminds me of like a little 90s kind of dress. It's actually a motherhood dress, so it's made for mothers, but you know, one day if I decide to be a mother, I'll have a dress for it. And honestly, these maternity clothes, some of them slay, some of them are kind of cute. I'm not getting pregnant or anything, but okay. Then I have this beautiful white slip dress. I've stopped buying slip dresses as much because I literally have so many in my closet. This was from an older purchase actually. Since then I haven't been really been buying slips and stuff, but this stuff is from like an older thrift haul that I haven't shown yet. I have this one, super cute. I think it's like a aqua, like a very light aquamarine color. It reminds me of like a mermaid, and it has really beautiful lace. And then I have this one, which is like a periwinkle blue little blouse. Super adorable, very easy to wear during summer. I do love wearing slip skirts and dresses and shirts like this during summer because I just think it like elevates the femininity in the air. Does that make sense? Like femininity in the air, and we just all have to embrace it. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think I'm becoming a little bit more delusional as the time goes by. Anyways, I have the most amazing slip dress ever in my hands. It is this lime green key lime pie looking ass slip dress. It is the most darling thing in the whole wide world. It has these little rosettes on it. That's insane. That is insane. But yeah, like these rosettes are everything to me. Look, they look like little party poppers.
It sounded like I was talking about drugs.
I'm not talking about drugs. I'm talking about legit party poppers, as in confetti. I just feel like this is like true 50s, 60s housewife, and it's so limey. I kind of want to eat it. Like, and then I have this skirt. I feel like this is also a swim skirt, but I'm just gonna wear it as a regular skirt. Can you imagine this with like a halter top? And I could wear it low-waisted or high-waisted. I just love this pattern too, and I love the colors. And this really reminds me of my childhood, of the kind of swimsuits that my mom would buy me, and it's just nostalgic. I have this really cool black skirt. It just has so many details on it. It would be perfect for like a Renaissance fair, but honestly I would wear this out and about just normally. It has blue beading and black embroidery all over. Usually these are really large, but I feel like this could fit like a medium really well. I feel like this one I don't even have to tie. I think this would just fit me as is. These are really heavy as well, so if they're a little loose on your waist, they could drag down and eventually you'll just be pantsed. It's like a very slow progression of a pantsing. So yeah, you have to be careful with these types of skirts. I really love it. I think it's so fairy-esque and whimsical, very majestic. Next, I have this little bodysuit. It just has this cute little lace and pearl detail. This reminds me of like those Milkmaid shirts, but in like a bodysuit form. I'm not sure. I'm hoping this makes my boobs look really good and my boobs fit in here, because I don't know, sometimes my boob fits in these tiny cups, and then sometimes they don't. Next, I have this beautiful orange top from Faded Glory. Faded Glory makes like really hit and miss pieces. Sometimes it's like for really old people that live in the Midwest, and then sometimes it's for like the Y2K girlies. Very interesting mix in there, but I really love this top. I love the color and how bright it is. I love the sequencing and the details on the top itself, and I like how see-through it is too. It just makes everything look more majestic and magical. This piece is just so good. I think I'll have to stand up to show you guys. It just looks like this. It's actually a little dress slash apron, but look at it. Is this not adorable? And don't look at my outfit, okay? I'm literally just wearing sweats. It just makes me feel like I'm in Kiki's delivery service. It has pockets, like this coral pink color, and little buttons on the side. Just so adorable. I cannot wait to wear this during spring. And then lastly, I have this little nightgown. It is just the perfect spring nightgown. I'll be wearing this all day, lounging around, doing my work, doing my house chores and whatnot, and looking very, very spring and summery. And that is my whole spring haul, guys. Thank you so much for watching and seeing me today. Spending time with me, you know. You guys are so sweet, always giving me compliments and being so nice to me. I don't know why, I don't know what I did to deserve all that, but I love you guys regardless. Have a safe and wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.